We do have crews spread out all across the area giving us a first-hand look at the damage. We do want to begin with meteorologist Sarah Flynn, though, with new information coming in. Sarah?
The good news is we only have one warning in West Michigan, and it's not a tornado warning. We are free of those right now on Storm Track Live. You can see the remnants of that cell that touched down in Three Rivers and north of Union City, perhaps more than that we're still working to verify. But the main threat now is this line of storms that's tracking through and a severe thunderstorm warning that is coming right along with it. We have that severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Van Buren and Allegan counties. That extends until 7 o'clock tonight. So we have an hour to go with this. It is marked for 60-mile-per-hour winds and a lot of rain coming along with it. This pink color that you see popping up behind me is a severe thunderstorm watch that we have now in effect. And again, something we will watch closely between now and about 9 o'clock. If we take a look at that path I mentioned, it is going to be about 40 miles per hour as it continues to track off to the east. We'll be in Coloma in just a few moments here. Waterville about 6:08, Bangor just before 6:15, and near Gun Lake right around 6:20. So be prepared again for some gusty winds, the potential of heavy rain, and perhaps even some hail embedded there. We do have a warm front lifting across the region. It's what's been the trigger for all of this severe weather. We've had actually some breaks of sunshine near and south of I-94, which has only added fuel to the ongoing system. And again, we are expecting this to continue through about 9 o'clock. Heavy rain, damaging winds, hail, about a medium threat. Tornado threat is dwindling, but something we are watching closely because, again, we had at least 2 touchdowns earlier tonight. Chief Meteorologist Ellen Baca is in Three Rivers in front of what used to be a Menards. Ellen, what are you seeing?
I mean, you can see behind me, Sarah, that we still have the alarms going off, and it's roped off because the Menards building sustained such heavy damage. In fact, if I flip the camera around here, starting to see an indication that this wasn't just an EF2, but I would say a strong EF2. I'm going to do my best to kind of show you some of the equipment that was lifted off of the building and then thrown. Something else we're noticing, we talked to you at 5 about how some cars were pushed by the tornado. This one is flipped completely over. We have 3 that have been pushed together at the backside of the lot. And then as I was surveying, I wanted to walk around to see where the tornado made impact on the building, and it came from this direction over here. So at first, you can see that there's not a lot of impact downstream, but if we're watching the tornado path, as it has been moving towards the Menards building, it looks like it touched down right on the building. Something else we're noticing, huge nails that held the siding down. So, of course, buildings like this made to code is just another thing that the surveyors from the National Weather Service are going to be looking for to assess some of the wind damage. So I know it doesn't look too exciting here, but this is the direction that the tornado came from earlier today. I was just north of Three Rivers as we saw it come together, and we knew that it was bad news. We saw the couplet. It was moving at about 40 miles per hour. And again, it looked like the storm had produced some damage a little bit further down to the southwest in Cass County. But if you look with me here, you can see just upstream, doesn't really look like too much right before hitting the Menards building. So potentially seeing the tornado lift before making impact here. So this is where I'll leave you. Definitely looks like massive damage here. I mean, these are concrete bricks.
Right.
So again, I would not be surprised. Strong EF2. Very interested to see if it was able to roll into the EF3 strength. Gosh, just so lucky once again that we're not hearing of any major injuries at this point in time. We're going to continue to check it out, but so glad people are staying safe. Really rough scene out here in Three Rivers.
Yeah, you're so right, Ellen. Just looking at the extent of the damage and how violent this storm was, just some of the videos that are coming.
Yeah.
That no one was heard of this.
It was 5 minutes that the warning, that people said they heard the warning, and then they saw the tornado come in.
All right.
Wow.
Great work down in Three Rivers. Ellen Baca on the ground there.